Alrighty, let's see here. Make a little adjustment here. Tighten this bolt here. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh, come on. Oh! That would be the power core. Just gonna move that very gently over there. Don't want an explosion. Alrighty, now for the hard part. Inserting the personality disc. Ooh, let's just hope this doesn't go bad. Alright, now we're just gonna put the power core back in. And hopefully not gonna... Oh, there we go. Alright. Move that back in on that end. Okay. Alright. Now to put her on the test run. Alrighty. AI test 1. Let's find out if this worked. Alright, watch. Tell me, what do you think of me?
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Rude. Just freaking rude. Hey, what's up, guys? It is your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero Ben 10,000 YuGiOh, and my watch has a personality problem. We'll fix that as we go. Anyway, guys, so we have another viewer requested deck. So, and here is your hint if the title didn't give it away. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to show you guys some replay footage. You'll see the deck in action. It'll be real quick to the point. And then when we come back, we'll talk about I'll have the deck profile in front of you guys. And we're going to do live this time since I happen to have all the cards. And I worked on this for like 4 or 5 days. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Let's go check out that replay footage. Let's check out the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy this. Starting with the main deck. Alright, obviously it's a Blue Eyes Invoked deck. We're using some cards that were requested, so here we go. Triple Blue Eyes, you obviously need that. Triple Alternative, you obviously need that too. 1 Dragon Spirit of White. And now for the requested cards that were in this deck. Nebula Dragon, 2 of that. Galactic Spiral Dragon, this is a nutty card. Alistair the Invoker, Protector with Eyes of Blue, 2 White Stones of the Ancients, 1 Love Legend, That's all of our monsters. Terraforming, Invocation, Magical Meltdown, Triple Called by the Grave, 1-for-1, Pot of Avarice, Triple Trade-In, Monster Reborn, Return of the Dragon Lords, Melody of the Awakening, and last but Dragon Revival Rhapsody. Now, in case you guys are wondering, oh wait, before I guess I talk any further on the deck, you might want to see the extra deck. Alright, 1 for the just in case Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. I mean, if you can get it out, awesome. It's just, you know, it's kind of a win more, but I liked it, so any excuse. Makaba, Ragent. You obviously can only play this if your opponent's playing Winds. That's the only reason why I'm playing it. Spirit, Azure Eyes, Light End, Galaxy Eye Cypher Blade, Full Armor, Hope Harbinger, Tachyon, Felgrand, Princess Sprite, Barricade, and Link Haribo. Basically, what your end goal board is actually going to look something like. Your board will look like, hopefully, if you've played your cards right, it will look something like this at the end of the board. Just so you know, this is what you're kind of aiming for. The idea is to end with a board that looks something like this. Ultimately, you have your spell negator, preferably your monster negator, and a little, these two guys actually can work together in unison, where basically you can force your opponent to attack this instead of attacking anything else, and then you can use Link Haribo to turn it to 0 and just instantly beat over anything. So that's kind of a fun little move there. Also, if you really, and then when you draw super optimally, you can add Divine Knight Felgrand into that, which is really neat because Divine Knight Felgrand is just another negator slash like protection card. It's kind of an interesting little, you know, little sideboard there. Basically, that's the main purpose for each thing, and each one obviously has your goal ultimately also is like that's pretty much your end goal, but everything here, every other card here is basically support to that. So this is like to get your field spell back, also to ditch things like the Spiral Dragon, as you guys saw. This is for when you have to use Protector with a stone. Also, this will get you another spell if it's at the top of your deck. Tachyon actually can negate all of the monsters in the battle phase, which, believe it or not, that does come up. This will help you get around things like Mech Knight Avaram, for example. Galaxy Eyes Photon, you know, pop something, 4,000 beater. Cypher Blade, overlay over this guy, and then you get to pop another card, so that basically means you're popping a lot. Light End, it's just a level 8 for you to tag out with Spirit Dragon. And then Azure Eyes is the other, like basically these two are the best ones. You could also just start a Spark Dragon. I'm budget, so basically the whole idea here with these guys is this guy's going to negate something in the graveyard, which this does come up. This will resurrect your resources and his protection, and this is to help facilitate more your rank 8 plays. Basically, you don't have to play this. You can play another Makaba, or you can play more invoked stuff to, you know, play off of your opponent. But ultimately, this is what your board is going to look like at the end. You're going to have something like these guys. And if you really, like I said, open optimally, your board will have something along the lines of like one of these in the graveyard, and like maybe a Called by the Grave set. Obviously, you'll have your field spell here, so your fusion summons will be hard to negate. So your board will end up looking something like kind of like this. Usually. As you guys can see in the replay footage, sometimes it happens like really well, and sometimes not so much. Anyway, guys, I'm Bit2000 YuGiOh. If you're enjoying the I don't know what to call this, the more of the live action deck profiles, make sure you drop me one of these. And as for me, as of recording this part of the video, it's actually kind of late, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take a well-deserved breather. You guys, stay safe out there. Don't catch the bug that's going around. You know which one I'm talking about. The one we call the crush card around here in the Yu-Gi-Oh space. So be safe, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.